There we go. Okay, now it's up on the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Two Worlds. Hope you've all been doing well. So for those that watch the YouTube channel, that watch the streams, there, you may have noticed I deleted the Mount and Blade Warband, Last Days mod, streams, videos, blah, blah, blah. That's mainly because the mod is acting like really glitchy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up finding a different mod for Mount and Blade Warband to stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might also do a Let's Play series on YouTube for the Last Days mod, but probably not the Overhaul mod, even though I really like the Overhaul mod. I don't know what happened in that update. It's just far more buggy than when I think it first... Or no. I think it was like the 2019 version or the 2018 version. That version was pretty freaking stable, but the 2020 version was just not as stable. I know the devs are working on getting the newest one released, so hopefully that'll be done next year. But hopefully by then we don't have to play that because we can play Kingdoms of Arda. Not saying The Last Days Overhaul is a bad mod, it's just, you know, Kingdoms of Arda, Bannerlord. Can't resist not playing it. So yeah, schedule-wise, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be streaming Mount and Blade Warband. I'm probably going to do Viking Conquests Monday and Tuesday. And once we're done with that playthrough, I will either do Medieval Conquests or I will do the A World of Ice and Fire mod for Warband. But I'm not decided yet. Or the Warsword Conquests as well, which is a Warhammer mod. Can't decide. But we will do a Let's Play of probably Gondor, Rohan, Erebor, and the Uruk-hai of Isengard on the YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out there. Probably going to start off with Gondor. I'm probably only going to release like a video or two of that Let's Play series, like a week. But I'm also going to be doing Starship Troopers Terran Command, about 2 videos a week of that. So be sure to check that out. Now let's get back into the game, because that was a bunch of long nonsense. Let's kill some freaking Groms, man! Yeah! Pimp chimpin'. I don't even...
What's that?
So where did we leave off? Covengor. Okay. What's up, buddy?
What do you want? There is an old dwarf temple north of Comarin. That thing is huge. They've found something big there, deep down. The miners keep silent, but the rumors spread regardless.
Alright. Let me turn up the volume on this game a little bit.
Oh, will you join me?
A generous offer, but nay.
Oh, my company ain't good enough for the likes of you, eh?
Nay, friend, but since you wish to share, why not sell to me?
Do you know how hard it is to get any good booze these days?
Aye, I do. And that is why I am here.
Ha! Your hands are even shaking just looking at it. Fine, I'll sell you 5 bottles. but it'll cost you. Whoops.
How much?
50 gold pieces. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, go to the next inn.
50 gold pieces. Each or...
As you wish, old friend.
Because total, that's literally a steal.
1 Hexoiled oil 2.
Okay, let me check my audio settings, because I feel like... Yeah, my computer got reduced to 30. Sorry about that. Or 15. That's weird. I'll have to ask about that. Very strange. So. Alcohol shortage, Coven Gore. Okay, so we need to go on the road to Thurbakken. It's just where we came from. We're probably gonna go check out that little cave first. Do I have a club with me? I do not. Well, yes I do. My skeleton bonker. Yeah, I was wondering why my game was so quiet. I'm like, I feel like something's up, something's wrong. So... Wolves, come at me! Fight me!
Die quickly.
Fucking boom. Ooh, what's this? Bandit camp?
Why the great haste now?
Whoa!
Drop your weapon or you're dead.
I can just run into a crowd and not even worry. Ooh, okay, I kind of have to worry. Sort of. Sort of. Ugh! Wow. Asshole. Oh my god, you fucker! Come back here! Stop it! Oh my god, you prick. Oh my god, archers are the most annoying unit ever. Especially when running uphill. Yeah, that's right, fuck you.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, those are really nice boots.
What's that?
Pretty nice. Ooh. So the good news is our enemies are dropping such good loot right now that it doesn't really matter all that much about money. Like money's not really that big of an issue. Or at least it won't be soon.
So,
Protection from fire. Pretty nice. Which means we're actually gonna head, I think, back up there. Oh my god. Ugh, my fat ass can't get up there.
Ah, well met.
Who can I
Boy.
sell to? Can I not sell to anyone here? I don't think so.
Good day. Ah, well met.
Oh, that looks like a cave over there. Oh, we need to head to Thurbakken. Sell some stuff off. Let's see, what do you have? You have some decent stuff. Ooh, that's a big fucking bonker. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's a decent amount of money. Almost 8,000. Or I guess closer to 3,000.
Well met.
Well met.
Can I help you?
We'll see if we can buy some spells, because I think we're pretty good on, like, warrior armor for now.
Grand
We don't really need, like, a whole lot of crazy stuff. We could upgrade our main two-handed sword. An orcish sword. I have no idea what would be a good idea, though. And, ooh, that's a lot of lightning damage and protection. Holy crap. That's a freaking nice sword. Can't tell if I want it, though. Because I could upgrade our sword, but I don't know by how much. We're going to save really quick. Because I need to see how much that actually upgrades that. So, we're going to buy 1, 2. So we're going to take, that's 141 to 271. Boom. 172. So that was like a 30-point damage increase. Was another about 30 points. Let's see how much that other sword was, that orc sword. So it would have been cheaper to just get the new sword then. Okay. Not a problemo. I mean, we don't really need it, though. It's only like a small increase in cash. It's 75 to attack. Holy crap. It's 130 damage. Eh.
Well, good day to you.
What do you have? You have lightning? Oh, you could get that. Flood protection. Lockpicking 1. Where are our boots at? Those are some decent boots. Mainly for that lockpicking, though. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, because now we're at, like, I think 7 lockpicking. I mean, we basically have no need for it, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then I think, so let's see here. Lightning. That has not a lot of damage. We're gonna keep that.
Well met, aye.
Good day, grand day.
They don't have a lot of, what's it called? Spells, unfortunately. Probably in the capital city, though. That's probably where they have most of them. Like, it's probably where all the nice stuff is. Let's probably go back to Hubbing Gore. So yeah, we have better boots. Not a better sword, but it's okay. We don't need a better sword. It's only 100 points damage max output difference. We'll go clear some skelly boys, though.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, skeletons! Oh, my stinkies, come here! I have a mace with your name on it!
Oh,
Yeah!
that's what you get.
Okay, stop beating on me. That's very rude. Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
Let's have a look.
I needed to pay for my addictions. I guess we'll go left. Magnesite.
Let's have a look.
Oh, here's something up ahead. Yep, more skelly boys. No, don't shoot me, asshole. I don't like it when you guys shoot me. Holy... Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, stop it. You're going to get bonked, my good sir. Oh, that's failed. Failed. Or not. Or not. God damn. Okay. Okay, that's good. We leveled up.
Let's have a look.
A diamond, more silver. Awesome possum. Let's see, what skills do we have? So we're probably gonna increase vitality just a bit, so we're a bit more tanky. Probably gonna increase... Oh, that's a very low probability. We're gonna increase... probably air spells. Just by a bit. Because air magic and fire magic seem to be pretty good. I don't know about earth magic. Hey, there's a non-skelly boy. What are you doing here, lad?
How did you get past the skeletons?
That is of no import. Hand over the ring.
Aye, 'tis worthless anyway. Looked valuable at first glance. But since you know all about skeletons, you could help me, methinks.
Help you? And why?
Because I will pay you well. These skeletons have turned bad on me. This used to be a good hideout, but I wanted it even safer, so, well, I hired a necromancer to summon a few bone shakers to scare people off.
That makes no sense.
Aye, it does. They were meant to protect me and attack everyone else, but the necromancer somehow made a mistake. I'm no match for them. But if you think you can deal with them, I shall reward you generously.
Alright, I can do that.
You jest. I am a thief. 'Tis an honorable trade.
Did you not see it was worthless?
Nay, it sparkled. And he didn't exactly give it to me for an appraisal, did he now? May fortune aplenty accompany you.
I mean, I guess, but you basically stole something that doesn't even have value. So sucks for you, buddy. Sucks for you. Okay, we need more skelly boys, I guess.
That's interesting.
Die!
That's for you.
That's quite a bit of magnesite. Lightning shield, cool. Sulfur.
Aha.
Summon Soul Defender. Let's keep going. Ooh, that looks like a... Oh, that's a lot of grain skeletons. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun fight. Oh, these do basically no damage. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to be, like, really careful. Do I have anything that can give me a boost? I have no idea if I do. I could add some fire damage. Or some spirit damage, but I don't want to yet. And we're just gonna have to brute force our way through this. We got knocked ass down. Okay, that's one down. Oh god. Holy shit! Okay, holy crap! What the fuck are you guys hitting me with? Woo! Okay, these not good guys. We don't have high enough crit damage. Okay. Wow! Wow! That was, a struggle. I've ever seen one. Wow! Just... wow. Oh, there's that guy. Hey, buddy. You're not dead yet. Why is that? Okay. So we're gonna drop all the low value stuff. The long john. Yeah, we made a pretty decent haul, though. So we're gonna increase air magic one more time. So that way we can use 6 level spells. That was a lot of Grand Skeletons. Not fun.
Ah, a wonder. Here, you have truly earned this. But, you know, these skeletons could just reappear again. I need someone to tell that bungling necromancer to come here and fix it. Would you do that for me too?
Where is he?
I will mark his home on your map. He will cooperate when he sees you.
Okay. We're so fat. So, yeah. Probably gonna increase vitality a little bit more. So we're at, like almost 1,000 health, which is pretty nice. It's pretty good. And then I think I'll probably increase, our mana a little bit. Just so that we can cast, like, some more spells. Definitely some more powerful spells. Our attack spells are ass. Like, I either want, like, really good defensive spells, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. I might have to upgrade our, like, earth magic, so that we can have some, like, all-around defensive spells. So that we can just wade into a group of enemies and just tank hits. Just keep going and wailing.
Did you find the thief? And my ring? 1,000 thanks, traveler. And I will tell my brother of this. Farewell.
Excellent. Okay, cool. We have a decent amount of we can now use 3rd level spells. Which is pretty good. We need to head back to Tharbakeen to sell some stuff, because we're just so fat. It's the only problem with our current build is we're so chunky. We can carry only so much loot. God, good thing we got the bless spell. Actually, we're gonna go to Comarin. Maybe they have some spells as well. They have Shield of Magic, Push, the Arc of Art. That's... Oh, the Work of Art. That's, that is actually pretty nice. You know what, I don't think I actually wanted to sell that bong stick, but we did anyway. Because we're a goofball. Okay, nice. Nice. see what you got. Not much. Bummer. Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice shield. It's $2,000. Parry. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna buy that. So now we have, I think, better defense. Yeah. Much better defense. And cold protection as well. Because I think we're at, like, protection against cold. Wait. Oh.
Put away your weapon.
So in order to use it, we have to, that's hilarious. We can upgrade our armor. Not sure if I want to do that yet. So maybe we'll find a version that has, some upgrade points on it. Who knows? We will never know. That's what will happen. Let's see here. Oh, that's a cool looking helmet. And we could just upgrade to shit of Hazriel's Anger. I forgot about that, yeah. That just stacks and stacks and stacks. Sword of the Damned, not bad. I don't think you guys really have anything I want. Ethelwyn's Tongue. And... Ooh, that's really nice, though. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna buy that.
Well,
Short-term investment, but whatever. Is what it is. And that's a really nice sort of power. So... I mean, we do an additional 65 fire damage. We had 75 more health and another thing is stone skin. I mean, we're already at, like, level 5 now.
Or something.
We're doing basically nothing. Okay, they have another bless. Oh, that'd be nice. And no boosters. Sucky. But it's whatever. So, ooh, that's fucking nice.
A fine day.
Yeah, 32 strength and dexterity. That, oh, we could just walk in an area, pop that, and go, hey, I would like to kill everyone in the room. Which is exactly what I want to do.
Hey there.
We're just grooving along. We're not even at the capital city and we're just grooving. We're chilling and we're grooving. We're grooving and we're chilling. Yeah, because, oh, that's so funny. And I think it lasts 60 seconds now? Yeah, 60 seconds. So that's good. This poor fool doesn't even know what's about to happen.
Hold! Who's there?
Only a sad traveler in search of good spirits.
Haven't you heard that it's dangerous to travel alone?
I can take care of myself.
Can you?
You're the one who is in danger here. I advise you to pack up and move elsewhere.
What? Now you're in danger, Swordman.
I do not wish to fight you. This is your chance to walk away, alive. If we do fight, one of us will not. Pray ask yourself, Bandit, will Maliel smile on me today?
Aye, you mean it. Well, let's do this your way.
A wise choice. And what is this bag you carry, pray? The clink of bottles. Care to share some good spirits with a new friend?
Threaten me and then ask for my drink? You have a true neck of iron, friend. Here, take 'em. Farewell, friend.
This is how men make friends, damn it. This is how. We scared the shit out of him with our fucking decked out sword that would set him aflame and our awesome armor. The fact that we could literally just pop a blessing and be like, we're going to do 5 times as much damage now and you're not going to be able to block it, buddy. Are you ready to die?
Is the road safe now?
Aye.
Splendid. And here is the promised reward.
You seem in good spirits. Have you some for me?
I sold my whole stock to Rilis Welgar. He lives here in Covengore. And may you get some soon.
Okay, and I think I got 5.
Good day.
As you... What?
How many bottles of moonshine do we have? We have 10 bottles of moonshine, buddy. I paid $100 for it. Love me moonshine. Alright, let's go back to Tharbakeen. Tharbakeen. Heard it pronounced two different ways, damn it, chat. 2 different ways. It's kind of weird that I couldn't combine 2 Yathlon's tongues. Even though they looked literally the same. Come here, rabbit, I'm going to kill you.
What of my goods? Do you have them? Oh, well done. My men's mumbles and grumbles will end today.
And their efficiency too, methinks.
Listen, I shall buy what you have, but without your opinions. Well, we mostly... God's...
Indeed, Godspeed. Orc sword. Yathlon's tongue.
Hail, stranger. Well met. Good idea.
A fine day.
stranger.
Okay, well, what quest do we have to do now? So... Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll go back to Covengore, go up the road, go to the Necromancer's hut, and kill some Groms, because 2 quests in the same area. Easy peasy. Just some stupid frickin' Groms. Easy peasy lemon
Well met
squeezy enough to
indeed.
kill. First, let's see if they have a spell for me to buy. The guy's even over here. Oh, I think he's about to go to sleep, because I think it's nearing nighttime.
Welcome.
It's so weird that this mod, or no, not this mod, oh, my brain is going numb. This game has, like, a functioning day-night system, but, like, you can't, like, skip time, or see what time it is exactly. You literally... Can we even look in the direction? I don't even know if we can see the sun, actually. Ooh, that's a nice sword. It's a pirate saber.
Good idiot.
Agree?
Apparently we've never talked to him. Summon Wyvern. We get about 2. That's some water magic.
Well met indeed. Oh, stranger. Welcome.
You seek something,
idiot.
perchance?
Looking for
No,
something?
I wanna... No! No, I wanna talk to... No! No, I want to talk to him, damn it. Goofballs. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have anything. Sad, but whatever. Probably won't have anything to tomorrow.
Hey there.
Oh, going up a hill. Going up a hill. To find a necromancer and some groms. Some groms. Oh, they smell not well. For they are groms. That's a black bear. Oh, what be in here? Well, I don't like this one bit.
Let's have a look.
That's a taint shoot. I'm gonna save really quick here. I'm gonna draw a sword really quick here. That's another taint shoot. Weird. Okay then. I don't like those graveyards, man. They spooky. That's no fuck no bear. No, I don't want to play. I'm not a play date mood. I think you smell and you're gross. You're black. 'Cause you're a black bear. I wouldn't fuck with a brown bear either. Or a polar bear. Because he's white. Oh, that's a lot of bandits.
Put away your weapon.
No.
I wonder
I will kill every single one of you. Is that a fucking blood moon?
That's for you.
Damn. So damage output. Like almost 1,000.
That's interesting.
Not bad.
Let's try that.
The old graveyard. Zombies! Well, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, that's poison damage. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, fuck. We need to... Holy shit. This is actually a problem. Those are ghouls. Oh, we're dead. Sort of. We're gonna die of poison. Or not. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay. Woo! These guys are not joking around, these zombies. God. Wow. Okay, so the good thing is, right, is that they don't kill you just, like, outright, I guess. So that's good. It just is poison damage, which it sucks because it does damage over time, but, like, if you stack up your health, you don't, like, just fully fucking die. Which is good. Come here, smelly zombie.
Ah, very interesting. What's that?
And I think the zombies just keep spawning.
Let's have a look.
Hey, don't be a sneaky bastard. Okay. Wow. Well that sucked. I fucking hate skeletons now.
Well met, weary traveler. How may I be of help?
Are you Orm Varagor?
Aye, but what do you want of me, young man?
A very angry thief sent me to you. He has to hide in a cave infested with your skeletons.
Aye, the summon skeleton spell. 'Twas what he desired and paid for.
Aye, but he did not expect them to attack him too. 'Twas hard for me to destroy them.
Ah, I see. A minor change must be made, and I shall go there. 'Tis my duty. But you, young man, you say you beat the skeletons? In that case, I may have a task for you.
What might that be?
Oh, 'tis a simple task indeed. Much simpler than your last one, I assure you. I am in the middle of some experiments, you see, and I have no time to collect the ingredients.
What do you need?
I need a single shoot of taint, now.
What is it worth in terms of gold?
A wise man indeed. Bring me a shoot of taint, and I shall pay you with something money cannot buy. A powerful necromant spell.
Certainly.
The Silver Circle uses the word necromancer to name all those who dare to oppose the stale doctrine of the congregation. Many of us prefer the other name.
Which is?
The Enlightened, a name which reflects the real reason for our research. We believe that what we see is just half of the truth of our world, and that the taint is the key to the most important answers to the nature of our existence. Have you ever heard of the Enclave?
Should I have?
The gods have chosen us, the Enlightened, to follow the true path to the new real world. They sent visions to the flame, and she founded a place where we can prepare for the inevitable.
Where is this place?
I do not know myself, but I heard that it does exist. And one day, all those who study the path of the taint will unite under the banner of the flame.
Okay.
Where there are monsters.
Do you have any special place where I could go first?
Let me think. Aye, the old graveyard. Death seems to attract the taint. May your search prove taint.
Well, luckily I have exactly that, buddy. So we're gonna improve our strength to 10 or 30 really quick, just so that we can have a certain little point.
How splendid! Give it to me, give it to me. And
Aye, what is it this time?
I discovered I do in fact need more shoots of taint. Silly me.
How many do you need?
I think 3 more should suffice. Think on your reward.
And I have exactly that, I think.
How fares the search? You made haste. I hope you can carry out the next task as swiftly. I will grant you yet another spell, of course.
What else do you need? More taint?
Upon my word, how did you know?
A fortunate guess.
To be sure I have enough. You could bring me 5 more shoots.
You bastard. Could have just said 10 total. I don't think I have 10 total, though. I have 2 more. Which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. But we got some new spells. We got some necromancy spells that we can't even use. Summon skeleton, poison dart. Not bad. Grom camp though. We have to go to a Grom camp. Get a staff. And not get killed by a bear. That's very crucial, guys. Graveyard. Oh, I actually want to turn around, I guess. Because I believe we have to go through the graveyard now. I believe there's no more zombies. Oh, there's smelly guys up here.
Uncomfortable customers. Die, dog.
Solved mountain tribes?
Let's see.
I don't even know what quest that was. I didn't see that quest. Not seeing mountain tribes. Talk to the Mancer, maybe some Corlin Village? Nope. Northern Border? Nope. Nope. We didn't have a quest for that. Just to get our staff back. What's up, Groms? I've come to slaughter you like younglings! Oh my god. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Screw you. Hey, it's a motherfucking horse. Okay, but I think we have the staff now. Tarbakeen. Okay, yeah, I think we have his staff. Oh, what's this? Okay. That's funny. We have to do a fucking inventory space and and weight management. That sucks. Okay, horse. Don't kill ourselves. That would not be epic, my sweet horse. My beautiful boy. No, stop going left. Stop it! Ugh, the horse. The horse. The horse is the biggest goofball in this planet. It doesn't know that you're not supposed to be doing this goofy stuff. Like turning left when the input was clearly turn right. Okay, cool. We found a horse to park right outside here. Should I go to Tarbakeen? What's up, buddy? We're doing pretty good so far. Gotta say. I don't need that. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with these goblin totems.
Well, good day to you.
I have them. I have like 2 of them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with
Welcome.
them. No one's told me anything.
Well, good day to you. Well, good day to you.
Hmm. No reason not to upgrade that, buddy. That baby. That bubby. Uh... Okay.
Well, good day to you.
Ooh! Add 45 to attack, bunch of fire protection, lightning damage. Not bad at all.
Can I help you?
Oh,
I have found your staff.
oh, my staff. I cannot believe it. My gratitude knows no bounds. Please take this small gift. Farewell, young man.
Excellent. Ooh, that's a pretty nice, pretty nice little ring. 100 physical protection, 179 cold protection. I don't know if that's what we want yet, though. Can't tell.
Can I help you?
I think we're good on that for now. Which means, what quests do we have? Let's see here. So I think we just kind of need to head this way. Or yeah, I think we'll do the main quest a little bit. We'll do the main quest a little bit. We'll go to Covingore first because there's another mage merchant. See what they have there. Doing pretty good so far. Do quite a bit of damage. Currently our spear does, I think, the highest damage output, but I like the sword. If we can just keep upgrading it, that would be splendid. Unless I find, like, a better sword. And then I will buy the better sword. But for now... I would like to find some better chestplate armor. When I say better, I don't mean necessarily stat-wise, but I mean, like, has, like, something like add 3 to vitality or strength or whatever. Same thing with our gauntlets and our, helmet. It's the only downside, because our boots are decent, they add 1 to lockpicking, but Maybe we'll find, like, lads one to lockpicking and something else. Preferably something that uses a skill we actually use.
I cannot...
Oh, you can't speak with us. Lame. Ooh. Ah! We have to be level 25 to even use that, though. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, well. Alright, well, there was really nothing there. So I guess we'll just head on over to the border teleport. I'll probably walk over to Broomhill. See what they have in here. Hey, nice. Ooh, that's a really nice mace. And it even does slashing damage? Oh, baby. Don't tease me. Don't tease me, baby. That's a fucking nice... Nice little, mace. Having a brainy aneurysm. Okay, so our sword does much more damage. That's always wonderful. So we're actually gonna turn around. We still have a good amount of cash. Oh wait, we're gonna do the main quest. That's what we're doing. Yeah. I forgot about that. Main quest, buddy. Main quest. Spooky.
It worked. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Kira, how do you feel? Do you know where they imprison you?
No, they move me from place to place. If it were not for Gundahar...
I do not trust him, Kira. Who is he and what links him to you?
He believes he owes me something. Maybe he does. But no matter. I have warned you, and for that I am grateful.
Warn me? Kira, the only thing that I want is your freedom. I will do what I must, even if it means bowing to their will.
Did they tell you what they want?
It seems to be some kind of mission.
They lied. Those people, and chiefly that Reist, are looking for something that once belonged to our family.
I prithee, sister, not that old legend again, how we are cursed and such nonsense.
Brother, listen. I am serious. It must not fall into their hands.
Kira, if those people believe in that tale, it means that they are stupid as those who invented it. I have no desire to speak harshly of our ancestors, but we both know they were not the most reliable people in the world.
I have spoken much with Gundahar, and I tell you this, brother. Do not think lightly of all this.
Then speak, Kira. What do you wish me to do?
You do not have to believe that the relic has any power, but it must be destroyed. Speak with Gundahar. He will tell you more.
If these be your wishes, sister, I shall speak to this Gandahar. However, if he cannot give me a solution to this, I shall not put your life at risk because of an old legend. Can you tell me why these locations seem to work again?
You know what they used to say, that it was the sign of the taint. I do not know how it came about, but one day I felt the energy of the nodes again, just as it was when we were children.
Strange. I felt nothing.
Oh, they come. I must go. They must not realize that we can speak with one another.
But how shall I find you, Kira?
There is a strong node south of Talmont. I will show you the way. And brother, it matters not what they want of you. Do not do it. The price is too high.
Alrighty, very cryptic. This place, really fucks with the... It's really foggy. There we go. Alright, Reapers. Time to die. I see you.
Ah, bandits.
I wish they were bandits.
That's interesting. Die.
Excellent. Let's see. How many fire crystals do we have? Well, I don't have a fire one. You know what? I'll add a... Oh, I can't add ice? Or I can't add lightning? Ah, I can't add lightning. That sucks. You know what? I'll add I'll put 2. I'll put 10% lightning damage. Not bad. That's okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Press. Go back here.
You are back. Are you satisfied?
Your masters are deranged. Why pursue the myth coined by some crooked mind ages ago?
Kira did not tell you everything, mayhap?
There is not much to tell. I have heard this fable from my parents many times. I know we had some kind of relic in the family long time ago, but we no longer have it.
Do you know what the relic was?
One of the spoils of war. A temple emblem. No sane person believes it.
I am sure that you know more. However, I shall remind you of a few things. After the war, your family left the East, like most did. They came to the abandoned city on the plain.
To Catalan, I know, but they did not remain there.
Your ancestors were people of great import, but they did everything in their power to be taken for peasants. Strange, isn't it?
If you say so.
According to the legend, there were few humans among those who banished Azural after the war. His banishment was of great import, but no one knows where he was banished to and where he is buried. However, your family obtained a rare relic from the war. It was kept in your family for several decades until they decided to break it into pieces and take them away. And once again, we have a mystery as to why.
This is all meaningless.
The relic was the key to Azural's tomb, and you know of it. Your parents must have told you that.
What if I have heard this before? It is only a legend. Only the orcs believe that Azural sleeps somewhere and awaits his return.
Whatever you think, Reist wants you to bring him the relic and open the tomb.
I told you I have no idea where to look for the relic.
Aye, but we know where it is.
This is difficult to believe. Why then do you not go and get it for yourself?
There is still the problem with the curse. Your parents must have told you about it.
I do not remember. I did not listen too well when they spoke of this legend.
The relic was to be destroyed. But then someone decided to put a curse on it instead. And only descendants of your family line are immune to this curse.
Ye gods! Now I understand. My sister said no, and you had to turn to me. However, even if I work for Reist and do that which he wishes, I cannot know whether they will kill Kira and myself when they have what they want.
Aye, they will not spare you. True.
Your honesty is small comfort.
I know how Kira can be saved. We must convince Reist to release her before the opening ritual is over. And I know that it can be done.
How then? I have nothing with which I can negotiate.
You are wrong. Mayhap you can be replaced, but for Reist, the relic is invaluable.
Indeed. Reist would not be happy if it were destroyed before he could use it.
The alloys used are of dwarven technology. Human forges normally cannot produce enough heat to work with the metal.
Except for the furnace in Qudinar.
Indeed.
I believe I would very much like to wipe the smirk from Reist's face with his own blood.
What is your plan?
Work for him to allay his suspicions. Where can I find him?
Are you sure?
As sure as I ever was.
He awaits you in the place you met him before. But remember that the life of your sister is at stake.
You do not need to remind me.
Alright. Family curses, lovely, lovely.
Nice atmosphere.
Methinks you care little for your sister when I think on the time you have taken to return here.
No talk, knave. What would you have me do?
Indeed. So, Gandohar must have told you what we want.
Forsooth, he did not explain it very clearly. You tell me.
We want you to bring us the relic that once belonged to your family.
And that is all, then?
We demand that you also perform the ritual associated with the relic.
Summon Azural's tomb? How do I know you will not kill my sister and myself when I have done this?
That is a risk you must take.
Then I have another suggestion.
You are in no position to dictate any terms.
You need me. None of you can even touch the relic. You need me.
You forget your sister.
Nay, I do not. But I shall do what you want, on one condition.
Name it.
The ritual must be performed in Qudinar.
Ah, the mercenary has a brain. He thinks to destroy the relic in the furnace.
I could make a candle with the wax in your ears, Reist. I said I will perform the ritual for you, but I shall not complete the ceremony until you free Kira. Now do you understand?
I agree. But if you try to cheat us, your sister will die.
I know what I must do.
Very well, then. I shall leave you with Gandohar. When you are ready, come to Kundahar. We shall await you there.
Okay. So, again, there's a reason why I think that this game, like, English, it was not rated in English. The subtitles aren't, like, the most accurate thing. There's, like, small errors. And the voice actors just seem to be, like, what's it called? Like, there seem to be a lot of the same guys. I don't know, it's just weird.
Rice did not jump for joy when he heard your terms, mercenary.
Aye, but he had to accept them. Pray tell me, why do you work for that man?
I pledged my allegiance to Rice 1 year ago.
When you help me, does this not break your pledge?
Do not ever misunderstand me. I will see to it that the ritual is completed. I shall not hesitate to kill you if you cheat me. All I wish to do is to save Kira.
You are a strange one. Why did you join Rice in the first place?
I always work for someone. You as well? You were a mercenary?
Forsooth. So what do you know of this relic?
There are 5 parts. The location of 2 of them is known to me. You must ask someone the whereabouts of the remaining 3.
Of whom do you speak?
They call him Ho. He works for Rice, as I do. But he does not know what all this means, nor does he understand any of the consequences. One part, the metal frame, was kept in the Tarbakin treasury, but it is no longer in the city. Do you know the story of the Karga clan? The king's edict forced them to hand over their rule in Talmont to the House of Skeldon.
I know that Lord Skeldon comes from the south, near Catalan.
Verily. Ultar Karga rebelled shortly after the takeover. He never surrendered the valuables in the treasury.
Where can I find this Ultar?
There are 2 ways. You could join Lord Skeldon, who would dearly love to destroy Ultar. Or you could try to infiltrate the ranks of the Karga clan.
Very well. And the second piece of the relic?
It was in the hands of the late King Satrius. It was probably buried with him. However, the trail ends in the village of Windbreak, to the west of Catalan. You should start your search there.
And the whereabouts of the last 3 parts are known to whom?
I told you, Ho. Do not expect much wisdom from him. But his knowledge of legends and myths is itself legend.
To where should I take the relic when it is whole again?
We will meet outside Kudinar. I will await you there.
Very well. I am grateful for your help in this matter.
I do this only for your sister. May good fortune accompany you. Methinks you will need it.
Okay, funny enough. Besides, like, you know, the very generic voice actors, I do like that our main character voice actor, even though he sounds a bit goofy, does put in, like, effort to, voice act. Same with Gandahar and I think Kira. Like, they're not bad voice actors. They're just goofy. Just goofy. Just a little goofy. Okay. Let me see here. So, what do we need to do now? I have no idea what's at Yamelin Town. So we're gonna, I guess go there. Let's see, what... oh, we're almost leveled up. We have like 9 points away. It's pretty epic. pretty epic if I do say so myself. Spooked the shit out of me, dude.
Let's have a look.
Okay, I didn't realize those bodies just stay there unlooted. That's kind of cool, actually. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I need to look into that and double check. Because I feel like part of this game is like, how would I say this? Like, the original voice actors were in some, like, Eastern European country. I'm not saying that's bad, but that's just how it feels. You ain't getting away, buddy. No, get away from the horse. I don't have to hit the horse. Horse did nothing wrong, but you did, sir. You hurt my feelings, and for that you must perish.
Let's have a look. Let's try that.
Bro, don't you dare shoot Mr. Horse. Don't you dare shoot the goddamn horse. Or that you die. Cancels, asshole. Can't believe he would do that. I think we leveled up. Yes, we did. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade our willpower a little bit. Let's see here. We're gonna upgrade our crit chance. Maybe so that we actually have a decent chance of one-shotting things. It's getting dark. Man, I really don't want to fight that bear. I want that bear to go away. I want him to be smelly. And gross. Where am I going? What's here? Why do I hear a dog? A little woofy. So... Huh. Maybe I can't get there. Maybe I have to befriend the door? To get inside? I don't know why I would be on my map, but then I just can't get in. That seems a little weird. You know what I mean? Like... bizarre. Oh, you're attacking me. Oh, there's a lot of dwarves here. Look, I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot you just killing people on sight. I don't really want to have to fight you guys. You're just little dwarves. You're just tiny and goofy looking. Do I really have to go in there and slaughter you? Let's see how, see how quick that would be. I want to get into the Dwarven City, not... Because that place looks cool. Should me have to slaughter you?
Oh, scoundrels.
Okay, we're gonna brute force this. Okay, the nice thing is, them hitting me multiple times cancels out the stun thingy. Okay. Excellent.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so I need to drop some stuff. Who knew killing dwarves was this profitable? Damage booster, awesome. Damn, some pretty nice stuff. Who knew killing dwarves was this great? What the fuck? I love killing dwarves. Especially since they won't let me fucking inside! I don't even want to have to do this quest yet. I just wanted to come inside and see your fucking, your house. No, you have to fucking try to kill me, you assholes. So if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna kill every single fucker as well. Every single one. Sneak inside my ass. No, everyone's dying.
Ah, very friendly.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Get fucked. We got regen. Ooh, that's some really good stuff. Dwarves, I've come to collect your goods. I'm the tax collector, you see, and you've been hoarding all your wealth in the form of weapons. Oh, wow. Speaking of, that is... My god, that bearded axe is actually as good as, our frickin'... and blunt damage is as good as our mace. That's funny.
Let's have a look.
Come on, die, you curs! Oh, I died. Oops.
Here I am.
What did we lose? I can't tell what happens when we, like, die. Do the enemies, like, respawn or something? I'm actually not sure on that. So that is a lot of guys. Oh shit. Don't get... Okay, epic. Oh, fucking love that. That is just glorious. We're gonna put 5 more points to vitality. Then we're gonna put... am I thinking of putting in? More crit. So it's 16% now. Which is not bad. Ooh, let's actually... Let's place that. Boom. 4 strength. Because that 4 strength basically equates to, like, more than 15 damage. Unicorn horn! Damn! That's pretty epic. Okay, let's save here. Unleashed Hellbomb. Damn. Dude, you were chump change! What the hell? Oh, I feel not bad for killing you at all. Wow, that was way too freaking easy. Dude. That's actually pathetic that I killed you that fast. Okay, I think we're looking for evidence of a brother around here.
Closed.
Summon Scorpion. Master Airwater. Okay, and I think we're pretty much maxed out on inventory space now. We hit the well past the weight limit, but oh no, we found our dead guys. More dwarves! To slaughter!
Not my kind of society.
Indeed! Fuck dwarf society! Fuck dwarves! Fuck dwarf lovers! Fuck people that love dwarves! I kill dwarves in 2 worlds! I butcher and slaughter them! Okay. Excuse me, sir, but I'm looting. That's a pretty nice helmet. Yeah, baby, yeah! Yeah! Oh! That was fucking beautiful. Holy crap. We just doinked him. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of guys here. This goes on for a really long while. Oh, what are you?
Did someone
Miss
light a
Cyclops?
fire?
Oh, we died in 1 hit. Let's load. So don't go that way. That's the Cyclops. Go this way. Come here, you dwarf scum! Oh my god, we've killed so many dwarves for getting skill points now. We're the Dwarf Slayer. What is that pose, man? What is that pose? What is that pose? We're so proficient at killing dwarves, it's insane now. I can't even tell what sells for, like, a bit. Okay, nope.
What's that?
Oop. We're just chugging along. We're leveled up. Let's upgrade dexterity a little bit. That knockdown effect is really annoying, though. Okay, so except for that Cyclops, I'm pretty sure... I don't think I have the right weapon to kill that thing. I don't think I have any bludgeoning. I mean, I do, technically, but, like... I have no idea if we could kill it. Maybe it would take piercing damage? I'm not sure. We do have some spells. Regeneration. Yeah, I just have no idea what would be effective against that thing. So I kind of want to kill it. Just to get the XP. Hey, buddy.
It's getting hot here.
Okay, we're doing no damage to you. That did very little damage. Pokey to death? Sort of? Or not? Oh, this is gonna be a really long game of, poke to death. Oh, there we go. We died. You know what? Maybe we can, be a cheeky little boy. And, like, run around it. get the loot.
Ah.
Oh! Oh, that was really lucky. We might die from this, though. Oh, we can't even wear that. Oh, that sucks. Do you just love it when sisters be silly and goofy? Like, just a little bit? Whoop! There we go. Okay, yeah, nope. Nope. That sucks. Damn. Okay, Mr. Cyclops, you clearly win for now. I am no match. 'Tis a shame, 'tis a shame. Kind of the problem is you do so much damage to us in like one hit. We could poke you to death, but it would take forever, and it would literally just take for me to take one hit. But these dwarves, man, they were chump change. I mean, we just tore right through them in our nice plate armor. Just going boom, boom, boom. You're like, oh yeah, you're a dwarf? You have nice good armor and shields and axes? That's nice. I have a fucking sword with fire on it. Okay. We just brutalized these fucking dwarves. I don't feel bad at all. Not in the slightest. I just wish we had more bless spells. Or like another spell that, let's see. Provides a temporary increase in HP. Health regeneration. That's not bad, but it's... Ooh, that's actually really nice for undead. Okay, Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. Can I put more spells? Oh my god, I can. Oh! I can't. Damn it.
What's that?
Okay, so we're gonna, I think, go back here. No? Wrong place.
Ah, mercenary, have you found my brother's patrol?
I found your brother's patrol.
What of their plight?
They be dead.
I regret to tell you that they are all dead, but they fought well. Their souls are with their gods.
Nay! Not my brother! Ah! This is all the fault of Alfrun. I shall kill him for this.
Do as you wish, but I wish to have my reward before you do.
I do not have much, but take this gold. I will also tell my friends of your courage. A good reputation is worth more than gold.
Aye, I hear the merchants give you their wares for nothing, if you pay with a reputation. Ah!
Nay, 'tis not so, but the—
Aye, that's as may be. Just give me the money, and tell your friends a nice fable about me. I deserve it, methinks.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I
Farewell.
just kill a shit ton of fucking, dwarves. Tell me a...
Ah, there you are.
Yes.
That is sweet music to my ears.
It was easy to kill him, but why did you want him dead, pray?
He was a true dwarf leader.
Where is my reward?
Every bit the mercenary. I like that. No conscience, scruples, morality, or questions. Only money.
You talk too much, methinks.
Forgive me. Here is 700 in gold, and I will
Aye, 'tis the same old story. A man's reputation is worth more than gold.
This is literally the
Farewell.
I'll pay you an exposure kind of thing. Can't believe it was so old. Ooh. I hear dorgs barking in game. They go bark, 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 and I'm like, ah! I don't like you barking. You're smelly. Disgusting, even. Okay, do you have any spells for us? I really want a very specific spell. Well, that's another fireball. Lightning shield. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see here. What can we sell to you? I kind of want to sell a staff. Which means we have 2 firebolts. Loving it. We stick this on you. But we're not. Although if we do come into contact with undead, we'll make sure to get that target undead, because that thing will deal with them fucking lickety-split. Because we get better prices with, what's it called? Brotherhood traders. We're gonna sell to these guys only.
Good day.
How much money do we have? We have 20,000 gold. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Well,
let's see here. What do you got for sale?
Can I help you? Well met. Good.
And nothing much. Bummer.
Good day. Good day to you. Hey. Hail, stranger. Well. Met. Aye.
Any spells? We have push and iron skin. I'll buy iron skin. Ooh, 7 dexterity. Oh, that's
Well met. Aye.
really tempting. Okay, we're definitely doing way better. We're doing have a lot better gear now. So I'm gonna stick some more fire damage on that. Actually, I'm just gonna say screw. We're gonna add all of our fire damage on that. So it has 137 damage, fire damage, additional. That's not bad, honestly. Fire damage is definitely isn't the best, but it's whatever. Yeah. Well, we got pretty far so far in the game. We're level, what level are we? We're level 18, almost level 20. So I think we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys for those that were watching. For those that watch my VODs, thank you as well, especially if you made it this far. For those that watch the YouTube videos on my channel, The Alaskan Knight, again, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe over there. Be sure to follow me over on Twitch. twitch.tv/the AK Jedi. And if you do follow me, it's nice to see you guys viewing it live. If you can't, I understand. I might do some polling on the YouTube channel, to see what would be a good time to stream over on Twitch, because I don't really know how to do that here. But just thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming this game again Thursday. Friday, I think we're going to be streaming Starship Troopers Extermination. Saturday, we're going to be streaming Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. And then Sunday and Monday, we're going to be streaming Mount & Blade Warband Viking Conquest. I'm also going to be doing 2 Let's Plays again over on the YouTube channel, The Alaska Knight. I have 2 episodes of Starship Troopers Terran Command already recorded and I think being uploaded. And then I'm going to start recording, I think I said Mount & Blade Warband The Last Days mod. I'll double check with that. I'm not sure if that's what I actually want to do. I might pick another game, though. I have quite a few on a list. So, we'll see what I feel like and when I'm having fun. Because, again, I don't want to record stuff just to record stuff. I want to record stuff because I have fun playing the game. And have fun, recording it as well. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!